So, well, right now there is no claim of responsibility for this attack on Notre Dame, but I would like to point out that U.S. officials have warned to expect more terror attacks in Europe, many of them related to ISIS, especially as the U.S. military and its allies on the ground in Syria and Iraq continue to tighten the noose around ISIS fighters in both Mosul. And today, the operation launched to retake the ISIS capital, Raqqa. So Kurdish and Arab fighters on the ground, supported by the U.S. warplanes as well as U.S. advisors on the ground, launched that very important operation that has been they've been building up to this moment for months. And it's no coincidence that today is June 6th, the anniversary of D-Day, and the go-ahead order was given for those Arab and Kurdish fighters to retake the ISIS capital. U.S. officials have long warned that as they tighten that hold and they overthrow ISIS in their de facto or self-proclaimed capital, Raqqa in Syria, that will push some of the foreign fighters out of the country, and perhaps they will spread to other locations overseas. They've tried to mitigate that, U.S. military officials tell me, by, in fact, setting up that cordon around Raqqa in the last few months. And so they're hoping to contain those fighters, those foreign fighters who have gone to Raqqa for their last stand with the caliphate. Lieutenant General Steve Townsend, who's the top U.S. commander in Iraq, issued a statement through CENTCOM today in which he said, quote, "It's hard to convince new recruits that ISIS is a winning cause when they just lost their two twin capitals in both Iraq and Syria." He was, of course, referring to Mosul and Raqqa. So I think the timing of this attack in Paris, just days after another attack in London, it's not clear again at this point who is responsible, but U.S. officials have been warning to expect more of this kind of terror attack as they defeat ISIS, in particular in Raqqa, Syria.